8 things that guys say seem innocent but are really huge red flags. Yes, you want to give them a chance, but don't disregard the subtle red flags that might appear as early as the first date. You might not even notice the slightly questionable things he says, since they're such little annoyances that you don't think they're harmful. Before you close your eyes and ears and dive into a passionate new relationship with him, pay attention to what he says. It might be difficult to know what someone is thinking or feeling all of the time unless you are an excellent mind reader, but according to psychology, there are 8 things that guys say that seem innocent but are really huge red flags that you should never overlook. So don't miss out on anything and pay close attention. 1. I'm really close with my family. One night I met a guy and he said, "I'm really close with my family." I was puzzled as to why I should care about his family already. I have no idea who they were or who he was. "I'm close with my family too," I answered, confused, and he smiled. But what he was actually warning me about was that he's a mama's boy, which had undoubtedly been a major issue for previous women he dated. That was a red flag I completely ignored. 2. He asks for your passwords. Nobody should ever request your Facebook, Instagram, email, or phone passwords without a valid cause. Ever. He can claim that he wants you to show your trust in him or that you should be honest with him. But that is nonsense. He only requests permission to spy. He's the one who struggles with trust. 3. You are perfect. If a guy tells you that you are perfect after you've been dating for a while and he's gotten to know you, it's not necessarily a warning sign. We all know that no one is flawless, but if after spending time getting to know you, he still views you as almost perfect, it is really romantic and wonderful. It can't be sincere at all if a guy makes such a big compliment about you on the first date or early in the relationship. He says you're perfect, yet he doesn't even know you. How can he say that? 4. I'm just a terrible texter. When a man complains about his poor texting skills, he is really just trying to clear the way for him to justify not responding to your texts right away. It implies that he could disappear for a day or two and that, when he returns to you, he wants you to carry on as usual. 5. Your friend is hot. You have a serious issue if he dares to tell you that one of your friends is attractive. He could believe that complimenting your friend is completely harmless, but in reality, it might make you feel uneasy in your relationship. He isn't particularly thoughtful, as seen by his action. 6. He tells you that you need to get over it because you are being too sensitive or overreacting. Say, what? In the same breath as telling you he wants to know everything about you, he pretended to be a loving partner. Even when you've had a very bad day and simply need someone to listen to, he's the one that urges you to snap out of whatever mood you're in. Dan, do you want to be tied down to a man who never appears to pay attention to you or your feelings? Run. One of the biggest warning signs that men may raise is this. 7. He asks if you're still up. It's sweet when he messages you because he misses you, but it's a warning sign if he's keeping you up at night because he just wants to talk. He could only be interested in talking late at night if there is anything fishy going on, like he has a girlfriend or he is attempting to compartmentalize your connection. He isn't investing all of himself or his time in you. 8. Don't post pics of us online. He may pretend to be camera shy or dislike taking selfies, but in reality, he may just not want to be in photos with you that are posted on social media. If guys avoid taking photos together, they could be hiding another relationship. This is quite strange and raises several red flags. Well, that's all I got for you today. Have you heard any of these statements from men? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.